all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So you can use your intuition to select your reading. Now, everyone, please keep in mind these are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everyone. Some piles will be yes for this and no for that, depending on what the cards are. So if you are interested in a private reading about your specific circumstances, you can email me for information at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, please just keep in mind these are general readings and take what resonates. Now, for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, reading number 5, and reading number 6. Go ahead and use your intuition to select your reading. Now, for those of you who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with your intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 6 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. For reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, reading number 5, and reading number 6. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the lapis lazuli. Your first message of the reading is to make a decision. So some of you have some questions in your question. You're not sure what you want. But let's take a look at the tarot to see whether or not the answer to your question is a yes or a no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer yes or no for the questions of group number 1. Speak to us clearly through the cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, you start with the 9 of Cups. That's a dream come true. And the Queen of Cups, beautiful. Faith, awesome. The Palace of Cups. And the 6 of Coins. This is a beautiful yes. Absolutely a yes here. Okay, you start with a dream come true. So some of you are asking for things asking about things that are a dream come true for you. That is this 9 of Cups here. So yeah, you've got dreams coming true. There is your emotional strength in the Queen of Cups. So you are emotionally strong enough for whatever new beginnings, new things, whatever it is that's coming in for you. You're absolutely strong enough for it. Now, faith is the Hierophant in a standard tarot deck. Sometimes it just represents having faith in the divine, in the universe, in yourself, faith in general. Sometimes it represents marriage. Sometimes it represents going back to college. Sometimes it represents religion. So just take faith as it resonates for you. Now, the Palace of Cups talks about the need for a little bit of meditation to figure out what you want on an emotional level. Now, this says you're emotionally strong enough. This says you need to meditate and figure out what you want. And you're being told in the very beginning of the reading to make a decision. So you need to figure out what you want. You need to decide what you want and go that route, because you've got a dream coming true in the Nine of Cups. There's also a gift from the universe, from someone, somewhere. This gift in the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins can represent giving and receiving. So some of you will be giving a gift and some of you will be receiving a gift. But still there's a gift that is oftentimes of a financial nature that's coming through with the Six of Coins. So you got a beautiful yes. Now let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. Then we'll get clarification on all of the tarot. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. Faith. You got faith coming out again. So a lot of this is having faith in yourself. Like some of you are asking about getting married and that sort of thing. And it's definitely a yes. And the marriage aspect is coming out in the Hierophant. But you've also got faith coming out of the angels. So this is having faith in yourself, having faith in the angels, having faith in the divine source, the one great creator, whatever your belief system is, it is having faith that these good things are coming to you, that your dream come true is coming in. Now, I would like to get Moonology for the Palace of Cups. So let's see what Moonology says for the Palace of Cups. Conclusions are within reach. Yes, if you do some meditating, if you do just a little bit of meditating, you're going to figure out exactly what you want and your dream can come true. Like, you got a yes to whatever you're asking tarot. This dream card may not have anything to do with what you asked tarot. And you're just told, hey, meditate, figure out what you want. You can figure it out. You can make these decisions. And it's going to help lead your path the way you want it to go. Now, I would like Queen of the Moon for the Nine of Cups and the Six of Coins. So starting with the Nine of Cups, you get resilience. You are resilient. You will be stepping into this dream come true despite the obstacles you see now, some of which are obstacles that you carry with you. But just know that you're going to step into this dream come true. You have the resilience to do it. Now, for the Six of Coins, you get nourishment. All right. So whatever is being given is very nourishing to the soul. So whether it is a financial gift, whether it is a gift of time, of, love in general, there's a giving and receiving here, and it is nourishing to the soul. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Queen of Cups. So, for the Queen of Cups, lighten your load. All right, so you are emotionally strong enough to do some meditating and figure out what you want and lighten your load. You don't have to carry all of this burden with you. You can really figure out the way you want to go and let go of some things. Now, faith is your career. So some of you are being told to have faith in yourself, that your career is headed the right way, the way you want it to go. That's confirmation on some of your questions about promotions and that sort of thing. You are looking really good in the careers aspect. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add to your reading. So So from Beyond Lemuria, you get the violet flame. All right, so you can harness the power of the violet flame. I'm not going to go into exactly what the violet flame is, other than it will help raise your vibration. It's going to help bring in good things. So if you're interested in the violet flame, look it up on Google or wherever, YouTube, and explore it. It's going to be beneficial for you. Now, I would also like a spirit guide card, please. So from the messages from the guides deck, you're told to be yourself. All right, yeah, no, be yourself. Don't try to be somebody you're not. You've got these opportunities coming in. Like, you've got dreams coming true. So just be yourself. Really step into who you are. Figure out what you want on an emotional level and go that route. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. Okay, we'll cut to them. Ooh, that one's pretty. You start with patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So this is saying be patient. Your dream come true is coming in, but it's not coming in tomorrow, most likely. You've got to be patient and let the universe unfold things. Now, you also get vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So know that you can manifest what you want on a career plane. You can manifest what you want in a love relationship. You can manifest what you want across the board. So trust in your ability. And you get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. That goes with meditation, okay? You need to give yourself this time to meditate. Now, I would like to use the little mini gilded tarot deck for any additional messages from the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, departed loved ones, anyone who would like to communicate for the best benefit of group number 1. So this is just a little opportunity for them to add another tarot message. Okay, we're going to cut to these as well. You start with the Page of Swords, so that's paying extra attention, someone paying extra attention. All right, another one to go with the Page of Swords. The Four of Wands. All right, some of you are in fact getting married. People are going to be paying lots of attention to your wedding, but it's your wedding, so you do it the way you want to. Now, what else? Temperance. All right. Temperance is about balance. What goes with temperance? The Eight of Wands. So things are moving quickly. You've got spirit guide messages. You need to balance everything. For those of you that are getting married, people are paying attention, but you get married the way you want to. Bring some balance. Pay attention to your spirit guide messages. And know that you can have balance. You can balance your spiritual life with your career life, with your dreams coming true. You can balance all of it. You've got these skills inside you. All right, so make a decision about what you want. Meditate first. Figure out what you want on an emotional level. You can do it. And then have faith in yourself, because you're going to manifest it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Labradorite. Your first message of the reading is to see the magic. So see the magic of life all around you. See the magic of tarot readings. You know, there's a magic to the spirit guides that's amazing. So let's dive in and see whether you get a yes or a no to whatever you've asked. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for reading number 2. All right. You start with the 2 of coins, so making decisions about where you're spending your money. Next, you get the 2 of swords, so you feel kind of stuck. The moon. All right, so you got some fear around decisions. The Knight of Cups, there's a proposal of a romantic sort here. For some of you are being asked to move in with someone. Some of you are being asked to just take the next step in a romantic relationship. And then finally, faith. There's marriage. All right. This looks like a yes. Some of you were hoping it was a no. But this looks like a yes. You are making decisions right now, many of you, about where to spend your money, who you're going to live with, what you're going to do with your money, where you're going to live, that sort of thing. Many of you feel very stuck. You feel like you're in a stalemate. You can't get out of it. You feel stuck. The moon card says you've got fear around decisions, like you're afraid to make the decision. But it also holds the connotation that your dreams hold the answer. So whatever's in your actual literal dreams, that's what you should be following. Okay? Your dreams hold the answer for you. Now, the Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. Now, for those of you that are not dealing at all with a romantic relationship, this could be a work proposal. It's a proposal of some kind. Someone is proposing something to you. Now, for many of you, this is a romantic proposal. It's going to the next level of a romantic relationship that you're already in. Faith is the Hierophant. It can be telling you to have faith in yourself, but it also represents marriage, religion, education, anything foundational like that, organizational like that. So for many of you, you're being asked to marry someone and you're very nervous. You are feeling trapped. This proposal comes in and you're trying to decide whether you should accept or not. The answer is in your literal dreams, okay? Follow your heart, follow your dreams. That's where the answer is. It works out to be a yes for most of you. You know, it's definitely a yes, but please take things as they resonate. You know, if you've had a dream that is leading you in a way that is not towards this, then pay attention to that. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. All right, so angels, you're being asked to cooperate. So your angels are talking to you. Your angels are trying to work with you for your greatest good, and you're being asked to cooperate with them. Now, the 2 of Swords is that stuck energy. It's the stalemate. So let's see what Moonology has to add for that. Hold your vision. Okay. You can step out of this stalemate if you just hold your vision and keep moving forward. Now, I would also like Moonology for the moon. All right, this is a time for healing. Okay, so you need to hold your vision. It's a time for healing. It looks like this is most likely a yes. For most of you, like I said, it is a yes. It's just, you've got to hold your vision to step out of this, not anxiety, but this stalemate. You need a time for healing, and you need to pay attention to what's going on in your dreams. So just relax. Don't worry about this proposal. You know, it's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Now, let's see with the Queen of the Moon about this 2 of Coins, because that was you deciding where you're going to live, who you're going to live with. It's time to take action. All right, so you've got to make these decisions. You've got fear around decisions in the moon. It's, you know, it's time to heal yourself. It's time to take action. It's time to make those decisions. So just take it as it resonates. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Cups. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful proposal. You got beauty. It's going to be very beautiful. It may have already happened for some of you, and you're, squabbling with it. You may know that it's coming. You may not know that it's coming, and then it happens, and you're stuck with this real Two of Swords energy where you don't know what to do. So just take whatever resonates with you, whatever point you are in this reading. Now, for faith, inspiration. Okay. So this is, it's very beautiful. The Hierophant is inspirational for you. So lots of you have fear from previous baggage around marriage, around relationships in general. Know that you can step into this relationship for the vast majority of you, and it's going to be inspirational and beautiful. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add for reading number 2. Trust your innocence. Trust yourself. Trust your spirit. Know that you can follow your heart. You can trust yourself, okay? This, it seems like there's a lot of really timid emotion. You're very afraid around the decision, but trust yourself. You have got this. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Ask for guidance. Yeah, ask your spirit guides. Ask for help. Ask your angels. Ask the divine. Ask whatever person you can go to in your belief system. Ask for guidance. And they're going to tell you very specifically which way to go. Like, for the vast majority of you, this is a reading that says you can step into this beautiful inspirational proposal. It's going to be okay. And it's time to take the action and make the decisions. You need to hold your vision. You're going to step out of this Two of Swords. It's a time to heal yourself. Don't be afraid. Follow your dreams. Trust that innocence. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add to your reading. That one jumped in my hand. Okay. You start with guidance. You're not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So it's time to take the action, to ask for guidance, to ask for help making these decisions, which is essentially what you did by coming to a tarot yes or no. So they're just supporting your guidance. They're telling you to continue to ask for it. Next, you get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. All right, so you can really do it. Love will help you step out of this, stuck energy. And then finally you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. All right, that's beautiful. It's inspirational. It is, it's time to reveal the true you. Now, I have this little mini tarot deck that I use for extra messages from the angels. These are more specific, and there won't be a message out of this deck for everyone, but for some of you there will be. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, departed loved ones. What is there you want to say to group number 2? Okay. Let's see. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant again, and the 10 of Swords. All right. So some of you are being congratulated on marriage by departed loved ones. Some of you are being told to stop being afraid around money and to just wait and know that the money's going to come in. This decisions around money, it implies that you have the money to make the decisions about where you're going to spend it. This Ten of Swords is a definitive ending. It's the ending. This Five of Coins is fear around money. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying, just wait for it. You're going to harvest it soon. So this is saying, stop being afraid. You're going to reap the rewards of your hard work soon. And it's a financial thing. So please just take whatever resonates with you. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Sodalite. Your first message of the reading is to speak your truth. So make sure that you are being honest with yourself, being honest with others about how you feel. Really speak your truth. Now let's take a look at your yes or no from tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 3. All right, you start with the Page of Wands. So a lot of you talking about reunions. The Eight of Coins symbolizing hard work. The Seven of Wands symbolizing victory if you put your energy in. Ooh, the Sun. Beautiful. And finally, the Two of Swords. So you guys feel stuck. Okay. So this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. The Sun coming out is a beautiful confirmation that there's growth. That, I mean, it's just very positive. You got the Page of Wands talking about a reunion or your creative passions and you stepping into those creative passions. You've got the Eight of Coins coming out talking about your hard work and you being rewarded for said hard work. The Seven of Wands says where you put your energy, you will win. You have to fight for the win, but you will win. And then finally, your Two of Swords, it talks about a stuck energy. It talks about you not seeing the way out. So you may not see the way into your beautiful sun, but it's there. Now, let's take a look. You got a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 3. Ooh, you get Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael is the protector. He is the cord cutter. You know, he's got all kinds of protective energy coming out to encircle you. So you are protected. No fear. You can step into whatever it is you ask tarot about, and you have got protection at your back. Now, let's take a look at the Two of Swords with Moonology. So, Moonology for the Two of Swords, please. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast. So even with this Two of Swords, even with you feeling stuck the way you do, you're going to win. Like, you're absolutely, this is a solid, solid yes. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. I would like Queen of the Moon for both of the Wands, the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So starting with the Page of Wands, peace. All right, you're being reunited with peace by, you know, or this reunion is bringing in peace. Just take it as it resonates, but there's definite peace around it. Now, for the Seven of Wands, will. Yep, you're going to have to use your will. You're going to have to put your energy in if you want to win, but you absolutely will if you do. Now, let's take a look at the spellcasting card, or the spellcasting oracle for the Eight of Coins and the Sun. So starting with the Eight of Coins, you get compassion. Be compassionate with yourself as you put your energy into whatever it is you're asking tarot about. You've got to put your hard work in, but don't be a, you know, slave driver for yourself. You know, don't push yourself beyond the limits. Really show compassion to yourself as you ask yourself to put in this work. And then finally, for the Sun, you get courage. So you are absolutely being asked to use your courage and step into this amazing growth. Now, let's see what Beyond Lumeria has to add. Luminescence. All right, yeah, speak to your heart. See what's going on there. Really get in touch with yourself. You have got a brand new, wonderful thing you're stepping into with the sun. So just know that that this luminescence is coming out and saying, speak with your heart. Really get in touch with the vibrations of your heart, and it will help you to shine. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. So from the spirit guides, have an attitude of gratitude. All right, yeah, absolutely. Be grateful for this win that you're going to have. Be grateful for the growth you're going to step into. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add for you. All right, so you definitely start there. All right, so you start with Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. All right, so yes, your soul is evolving. You can do this. Next, you get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. All right, so follow your heart. You know, tap into your courage. You're going to step into something that is full of amazing growth. And finally, you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. It absolutely is time for you to reveal your radiant light to the world. You have got all of this light inside you and your heart that you need to connect to. You've got wonderful growth. Like, it's time to shine. Now, I have this little tarot deck for any additional messages out of tarot for group number 3 from the universe, from spirit guides, angels, ancestors, departed loved ones. All right, so you start with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. All right, so I think this is telling you don't be bored. You're being handed what you want. And this Knight of Wands is a whirlwind romance. So whether it's with a person in this reunion, whether it is with some sort of hobby, project, something, like you're falling in love somewhere with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. It's saying be patient. This is being gifted to you, so be patient. Now, next you get the Seven of Wands, which that's the second time we're seeing the Seven of Wands. This is saying you will win if you put your energy in, and you've got the Seven of Wands up here saying the same thing. So you absolutely will win if you put your energy in. So have faith that you can. Now, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. All right, we'll cut to a final card. The Tower. All right, so things are going to change. You're going to have to go through change, but you will win. You are going to be victorious. You just have to accept the changes as they happen and really accept the gift from the universe with whatever this is that you're going to fall in love with. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up, so just take a lighthearted approach to whatever you're asking tarot about. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the Four of Coins, and then the Queen of Swords, the Palace of Coins, the Wheel, and the Sun. Wow. Okay, absolute solid yes. You are being told that you have stable financial foundations, so you're good. You don't have to hang on to your money quite so tight. You can spend it. It's going to flow back to you. The Queen of Swords is all about you taking the action that you need to take, you being strong enough to take said action, and you actually taking that action. Now, the Palace of Coins talks about financial stability and resource stability. The Wheel talks about fate and good fortune being on your side, and then the Sun is absolutely the most positive card in the deck, and it is growth. So you absolutely got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at what the angels have to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Silence your thoughts. All right, so some of you need to meditate. Just take it as it resonates, but you know who you are. If you're not meditating every day, you need to meditate some. You know, it's what your soul needs. Now, let's take a look at what the Queen of Swords draws out of Moonology. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the Queen of Swords, please. Look at the bigger picture. All right, so as you figure out what action you need to take in whatever situation you have asked Tarot about, you need to look at the bigger picture and make sure your actions are going to have the result that you want. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. We're going to do Queen of the Moon for the coins. So for the Four of Coins, surrender. Yeah, no, definitely surrender. Don't be afraid of loss. You have stable financial foundations coming through this reading really clearly. So surrender to the universe and let the universe bring it to you. Now, for the Palace of Coins, you get creation. So you are creating the world you want to live in. You are creating the abundance that you want with your mind. You are manifesting this abundance. So just make sure you are creating the universe you want to live in. Now, let's take a look at the spellcasting oracle for the major arcana. So starting with the Wheel, you get friendship. So you are lucky in friendship. You guys have, you know, good friends that you can rely on. Also, you've got your spirit guides coming out, being your friends. There is lots of luck with regards to friendships. So congratulations on that. And then, ooh, psychic abilities. So you guys are tapping into your psychic abilities. You're having growth in that area, which is fantastic. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add for group number 4. So, out of Beyond Lemuria, full spectrum. All right, you guys need to pay attention to those chakras. Make sure you're balanced and aligned. It's going to help these psychic abilities. But you can do chakra aligning meditations on YouTube. You can, you know, focus on the colors of the chakras and breathe and bring in balance. Whatever makes you comfortable, but pay attention to those chakras, because the full spectrum card is saying, hey, make sure those chakras are aligned and balanced. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. So from the spirit guides, worry is a wasted emotion. Yeah, you guys need to lighten up. You need to not worry so much. Don't worry. You're stepping into beautiful things. Like, everything here is beautiful, so there shouldn't be any worry at all. You just know that you're going to step into wonderfulness. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. So, out of the Little Starseed deck for group number 4. Okay, so you start with stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, surrender, be still, don't worry, focus on love, kindness, and compassion. Now, next you get freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. All right, so as you are co-creating your existence, really follow your heart and show yourself love and freedom. Now, finally, you get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. All right, so spread that light. Share the love that's inside you with the people around you. Every chance you get to spread love, you should take it. Now, I have this little tiny tarot deck that I will use for additional messages from angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the universe. That's way too many. The universe, or departed loved ones. All right, so there's one. We can have a couple more. There's two. All right, I see it flipped completely over. It's the Four of Wands. So some of you are getting married. Some of you have departed loved ones saying congratulations on the wedding. So that's beautiful. Now, let's see. What is this face down card? Yeah, no, you're marrying the King of Cups energy. So the King of Cups is loving, supportive, compassionate. It's beautiful. So for those of you that are getting married, know that this is your King of Cups, and that is the one you want to marry, is the King of Cups. So just congratulations on the wedding from whomever is departed from you. Now, all right, this is 5. I'll take all 5 of these and we'll see what it says. All right, you got the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. All right, so you're looking back and reminiscing. There is a soulmate relationship here. You need to wait to reap the rewards of the work you've put into that soulmate relationship, but it will end in a 10 of Cups, which is a happy home life. So, but there's also fighting. Like the 5 of Wands says, even with the 10 of Cups, there's still going to be fighting in your relationships. So know that you're in a good relationship. You've put the work in. You can look back and see all that you have done together. In the 6 of Cups, you are soulmates. You will reap the rewards of what you've planted. And it's going to be a wonderful 10 of Cups energy. It's just beautiful. But there's also this 5 of Wands. So there will be some fighting, just like there is in every relationship. All right. So please take what resonates. Take the messages that are for you. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you supporting my channel in any way, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the rose quartz. Your first message of the reading is to open up your heart. So open up your heart, let love flow in, believe in yourself, show self-love. All of those are messages from the rose quartz. Now, let's take a look at your tarot to see if you get a yes or a no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 5. Okay, you start with the 9 of Cups. That's a dream come true. Ace of Swords is a new beginning where you have to take action. 7 of Coins is you waiting to reap the rewards of that action. 9 of Swords represents some anxiety. And 3 of Wands is good news and travel. All right, this looks like a yes. There is the factor that you are going to have to take action for whatever you're asking tarot about. And there is a period of anxiety around it. So there is some anxiety around whatever you're asking tarot about. We'll get Moonology to see how you move through this anxiety. You're going to have to wait to reap the rewards of your of the work that you've put in, but you've got a dream come true coming through, and also good news with the possibility of travel. So you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot, and we'll get Moonology for your Nine of Swords to see how you step out of that. Now, before we do that, let's take a look at what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group 5. You get friendship, and this friendship card shows a picture of her in the mirror. You need to be your own best friend. You need to love yourself the way you love your best friend. You know, really treat yourself the way you should. You know, that's important. You got to open your heart to yourself. Now, let's see what Moonology has to add for the Nine of Swords. So for this period of anxiety, you're told to hold your vision. You're going to make it through. Whatever is bringing you this anxiety, you can hold your vision and make it through it. It's going to be okay. Now, I would like to get Queen of the Moon for the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. So starting with this Ace of Swords, you get discernment. You need to figure out where you need to take action. You've got a brand new beginning. It's a dream come true. It's wonderful, but you need to follow your gut to see, like, notice how the eyes are clouded, but the gut knows what's going on. Follow your gut, follow your instincts, follow your discernment in this new beginning. It's going to help you step into the wonderful dream come true that you want. Now, for the Three of Wands, this travel and good news, you get protection coming out. So those of you that are going to be traveling, you're protected, no worries. Those of you that are receiving good news, this is good news. Like, you've got protection coming out. So this is, you know, only good news coming in. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Coins. So starting with the Nine of Cups, you get finding. You are finding your dream come true, okay? It's coming to you. You just have to take the action to bring it in. Now, you put your work in, you've got to wait for things. So let's see. Blessings. Yeah, you got to wait for your blessings a little bit. The universe is working on it. But you've got blessings coming in is what's important. You know, yeah, you have to wait for them, but the blessings are headed your way. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add to your reading. So, from Beyond Lemuria, trust your innocence. All right, so you're absolutely being told to trust yourself. Trust the person inside you. Trust your gut. Trust your discernment. It is leading you the right way. Trust your innocence. That little voice inside you that talks to you, that is part your inner child and part your conscience, you need to trust it. Now, let's take a look at what the spirit guides have to add. Inspire others. Okay, yeah, you absolutely can inspire others because you're going to take action that's going to bring you into a dream come true. And there is nothing more inspirational to people than watching someone make their own dreams come true. Now, let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add to your reading. So, from the Starseed deck. All right, we'll cut to them. You get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Okay, next you get blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love inside you. You know what? We'll put that here because that's one of your blessings, to be able to connect to that pure love light inside you. And then finally you get vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. So you are bringing to yourself what you are manifesting, okay? You are taking the action to manifest what you want. And this vision says, you know, trust in your ability to create that vision of what you want so that the universe can bring it to you. Now, for this reading, I've been finishing up with the little tarot deck. So any additional messages that want to come through tarot from spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine source, departed loved ones who would like to speak. There won't be a message for everyone, but there will be some messages that come out of this deck. So let's take a look. All right, we're going to cut to them. Whoa. All right. You start with strength, okay? So somebody's telling you you are strong enough for this ascension. You are strong enough for whatever's out in front of you. You can do it. Next, you get the Six of Wands. It's victory. You are absolutely going to be celebrating your victory. You are going to win where you put your energy. Now, Page of Swords. So some of you have somebody keeping a close eye on you. Not clarification, but what can we do about this Page of Swords? King of Pentacles. Okay. So the King of Pentacles is taking care of the Page of Swords, so don't worry about it. You know, the Page of Swords is someone keeping a close eye on you, but the Page of Pentacles the King of Pentacles is crossing it. And the King of Pentacles is way stronger than the Page of Swords, so there's no worries there. So just know that those of you who are concerned about people watching your social media, that sort of thing, you've got the King of Pentacles coming out, so there's no concern. And then finally, ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, no, this is financially, it's a good sign. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, there's financial gains here. You're going to step into something financial. This Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. It doesn't have to be money, but it oftentimes is. It is being generous and having everything you need and sharing what you have. You know, having everything you desire and sharing what you have. So that is all I have for group number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 6 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. So keep those thoughts positive. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no, starting with tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer yes or no clearly through the cards for group number 6. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the Fool. So that's you at the beginning of a journey. 10 of Cups. The Emperor. The 3 of Swords. And the 8 of Coins. All right, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. You've got you at the beginning of a journey with the Fool. Then you have the 10 of Cups, which talks about a dream come true, a happy home, a new home move for some of you. The Emperor is all about you taking control of your life, taking the reins of your life, making the decisions that guide your life in the direction you want it to go. The 3 of Swords is all about heartbreak. So there's heartbreak somewhere, and we'll get some moonology for it to see how you step out of it. And then finally, you've got your hard work that you're putting in. So whatever you ask tarot about is going to take some work on your part. It's going to take some work from you. Now, let's take a look and see what the angels have to add to your reading, because you did get a yes, just with a little bit of heartbreak and some hard work. Now, you get Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of Love. So whether this is self-love she's bringing you or an actual love interest she's bringing you, this is a beautiful energy you've got coming out. You are being surrounded by love from Archangel Chamuel. Now, let's take a look at what moonology has to add to the 3 of Swords. So, for the 3 of Swords, please. Ooh, emotions are running high. All right, so emotions are running high about whatever you're asking tarot about. And the fact that emotions are running high can lead to heartbreak. So take some time to breathe. Keep those thoughts positive. Don't let negative emotions overwhelm you. Now, I would like Queen of the Moon for the Ten of Cups and the Emperor. So Queen of the Moon, starting with the Ten of Cups. Ooh, release. So you got to release something to let this beautiful Ten of Cups energy in, whether you're moving, whether you've got just a happy home life, whatever it is. And when I say just a happy home life is something to be really appreciated. You need to release whatever you need to release to let your good energy flow into here. You know, keep those thoughts positive. Now for the Emperor, you get nourishment. So you are going to nourish your soul by taking the reins and really making the decisions that are going to lead you the direction you want to go. They're going to lead you into what you're hoping to manifest for yourself. Now, let's take a look at what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add to the Fool. All right, you get friendship. So you are starting this journey. You need to be friends with yourself. You're going to meet new friends along this journey. So just know that you are developing well with friendship. This can also talk about your spirit guides a little bit and how they love you. And they, you know, they are in fact your friends as well. Now, you get inspiration for your hard work. So your work is going to be an inspiration for you, for others. The hard work that you're putting into whatever situation you ask tarot about is going to be noticed. It is inspirational. Now, let's see what Beyond Lumeria has to add for group number 6. Crystal keys. All right, so crystals are going to be a key for you in whatever situation you're asking tarot about. They're like the Apophyllite says, stay positive, keep those thoughts positive. If you need some rose quartz for self-love, get some rose quartz for self-love. You know, look at the crystals and, you know, see what calls to you. It's going to make an impact. So just use those crystals however you see fit, but you have the gift to be able to use those crystals in a very positive way. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. You get take responsibility for your actions. All right, these are your good actions, your bad actions, all your actions. Take responsibility for all your actions. So just own up to what you've done, what you do, and try to keep your actions and thoughts really positive. Now, let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add for you. All right, we'll cut to them. You start with Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. So follow your inner compass, follow your conscience, follow your heart. It's going to lead you where you want to go. Next, you get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So you've gotten signs. You need to release something to step into your happy home. You need to nourish your soul so that you can take control of your life. And the universe has been sending you signs for these things. So just accept them and accept their help. Next, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yeah, you absolutely got a yes to whatever you asked, tarot. A positive outcome is assured. There is some heartbreak that you're going to have to step around, and you're going to have to kind of keep those emotions from running super high. But a positive outcome is definitely happening. Now, I have this little tarot deck for additional messages from spirit guides, angels, ancestors, departed loved ones who have something to say. So whomever would like to speak, there won't be messages for everyone out of this deck, but there will be specific messages for some of you. All right, so what would you like to say? All right, we're going to start with the Page of Pentacles. All right, this is opportunities that you take. This is, you know, a beautiful opportunity that you're going to take. It can also represent a young person that just has so much potential and is going to go places. Now, what else to go with this Page of Pentacles, please? All right, we'll cut to it. Oh, there we go. The High Priestess. Okay, so Your intuition is helping you step into these financial opportunities. So just be patient. Follow that intuition. It's taking you where you want to go. Now, let's cut again and see what else. All right, you get the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords represents kind of some worry around home and work life. So that may be the energy that you're in right now, where you need to step into this Ten of Cups. So this Five of Swords, how do they step out of it? The Six of Swords. All right, so you're moving on, but taking your problems with you. So you're trying to step out of it, but those problems are still right there with you. All right, what else? The Star. The universe is going to bring some healing. It's going to be a gift. You're going to step out of this worry. You just have to believe that you can. You're going to step into this Ten of Cups. It's going to be great. The Star is like a gift from the divine. So that is going to be gifted to you, and it's going to be a new beginning for you. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.